Hello everyone, and welcome to another Wild Brendan stream. It is I, a Wild Brendan. Yeah, I got that right. Didn't mess that up in the slightest. Good. Just making sure everything is running smoothly. Bitrate is okay. Oddly reporting perfectly fine. Good start there. And here, bitrate is fine as well. Yeah, no, that's good. All right, I think we're doing well. I've got my drinks, and a coffee, just in case. Yeah, all right, I think we're good. I'm just going to switch over to game cam and then check the audio. That's right. I need to see on. Okay, so here we go. Let me know in the chat if it is loud, if it is too loud, I mean. If it is not loud enough, anything in between. I mean, it won't be now because it's the opening thing, but here we go. In my ear, it sounds a bit loud, but I haven't changed the volume since the last episode, so I don't think it is too loud. And I'm just speaking so you can hear me, so I can see if I can hear myself over the music. So that's the next test. That's good. That's good because like during the game, the music is actually going to go lower. It's just on the title screen here. It's a bit loud. Or rather, the options don't seem to turn the volume down here, but they do in-game. But anyway. So we're going to carry on from where we left off last time. Where did we leave off last time? Yeah, I remember Furrowfield. Oh, I think we had to talk to some monsters or something. I have noticed that the loading times on this one are quite long. Like when I start the game up, the loading time is really long. We're talking about 2, maybe 3 minutes. I don't know why. Do I want to keep this? I mean, I want to keep it. Oh, hang on, that's the thing. If I go to the next land, or I go back, like if I go on the boat, generally when you're on the boat you don't take things with you. So am I gonna lose this? I don't remember getting the pretty paddle before. So I wonder if it is like, can I make it? Oh, I can make one, okay. I think that's something new, so I wonder if there's gonna be a new Dragon Quest Builders game. I know there's the new, like, there is a new Dragon game. Like, something to do with monsters, Dragon Quest monsters, or something like that. Like there was that slime game not so long ago, or a few years back. Jokers, I think it was. Kind of like the tree being there. This would be like a garden, but I think it's actually meant to be a room. Sure, I don't know. I'll leave it for now, I think. Just get rid of these blocks. And you'd like all of this extra cord. Oh yeah, so that's who I have to talk to. I'm gonna fill up on food. So for the first part of this playthrough, first part of this episode, I don't need to worry about food. Going to have to change settings. And I'm hoping it's not going to get picked up. Oh, that's so good. I hope it's not going to get picked up on the microphone. Doesn't seem to be getting picked up. Let me just check. Sorry about this. Just want to be able to stream in the summer, you know, in Malta. I'm gonna see if I can pick it up, if it gets picked up this way. Because if it gets picked up this way, then I know it's an issue. Come on. Actually, I don't think that's a problem. That is great, because that means, one, I can use the AC. Sorry. One, I can use the AC during a stream, and two, my noise gate is working. Which means you probably can't hear the people outside. Good. Right, so, let's carry on. Let's carry on with this, shall we? Didn't give them a voice. I'm not going to do voices, I don't think, like accents and stuff, if I can help it. But I do seem to sometimes just drift into them. Anyway. Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithless wretches. What? Building a farm, you say? Heresy, how dare you sully my island with the sinful stain of creation? You will pay dearly for this. I'm sorry. The fields and the cabbages were my idea. Don't punish Brendan just because he's a builder. A builder? This witless looking whelp? Hi. Wait, this tree could it really be what? If you know something about it, then spit it out. If I am not mistaken, this is the young Dea tree, the sacred sentinel of the furrow-filled forests, beneath whose blessed boughs this island once flourished. Bough, B-O-U-G-H, It's one of my favorite words. Not. It's one of my favorite bits of grammar or bits of vocabulary because the OUGH is. It's kind of torturous for people learning English as a second language. Because OUGH, right, doesn't have a defined way of pronouncing it. So we had bow there, B-O-U-G-H, which is an ow sound. But if you have cough, for example, C-O-U-G-H, it's an off sound. Then if you have T-O-U-G-H, it's tough, an uff sound. T-H is a though, so it's an O. T-H-R, it's through, so oo. And then if you're British and you write H-I-C, is there a second C? I think there's H-I-C-C-O-U-G-H. It's an up sound because that's how we spell hiccup. Hiccup. So it's an up. Then there's all sorts of others, but an awe in thought and brought. Anyway, I feel so bad for students learning English when they have to come across that the first time, or the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth times, and they're like, but it doesn't make sense. Anyway, bow. Hear me, my wayward vassals. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labours, and I have decided to forgive you your sins. My superiors need not know of your arboreal indiscretion. I will keep your secret so long as you keep growing this tree. But should it dwindle and die, then so shall you. Grow the tree? But I don't really know how to. You need not worry on that account, my child. Furrowfield's most ancient legends tell of exactly what one must do to see a date tree grow tall and strong. You must harvest 15 cabbages. Furrowfield was once far famed for its succulent cabbages. I trust that you can live up to these expectations. Should you lack sufficient seeds, I suggest you seek out more yourselves. You must harvest 50 sheaves of wheat. The people of Furrowfield once enjoyed a wide range of foods, and wheat formed the cornerstone of many a delicious dish. You may find you need to travel afar to find the seeds you need. You must till 50 blocks of earth. Furrowfield was once a farmer's paradise, with fields stretching out as far as the eye can see, and no farm can operate without ploughed soil. 50 squares will suffice. If you cannot find enough clean soil, I recommend you find some means of making more. I've heard of this so-called Dea tree. It was a mighty magical tree that protected all life on Furrowfield, or so they say. If that's true, and if we can really grow a new Dea tree, then we might be able to bring life back to the island after all. Oh, hold on, a creepy monster turns up out of the blue, and suddenly you're going along with everything he says? What makes you think he can be trusted? We have a live one, I see. Such a spirited soul would make a fine offering to the Master of Destruction. Don't make a fuss, Malroth. We're not in a position to argue here. You too, Brendan. I can't do this without you. Please say that you'll help us grow the Dea tree and bring Furrowfield Farm back to life. Yippee! Thank you, Brendan. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Okay. Here is a bit of a pet peeve when it comes to games. When you're given an option like that, and you either choose yes, or yes and continue the game, or you choose no and it's a game over. Why would you do that? I don't see any point in that. It's not fun. It's not funny. It's not clever. I also noticed a spelling mistake in my stream info. It's not really going to make a difference now, is it? So, okay, what I need to do is I just need to where is the... there it is. And just wait for that to take effect. Copy this. Terribly sorry about this, everyone. I made a spelling mistake, and I don't like having spelling mistakes on my streams. There we go. It's like it never happened. Anyway, yeah, pet peeve. The yes or no and the game ends. I'm pretty sure it's happened a couple times so far in this game. Yippee, thank you Brendan, I knew you wouldn't let me down. A wise decision, young builder. Should you lose sight of your goal, I would bid you speak with me once more. I don't know where we're going to find wheat seeds to plant or any more earth to till, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. For now, let's concentrate on growing the cabbages. If we all work together, we'll have these tasks done in no time. Well, that was difficult. Yippee, we did it. We've harvested 15 whole cabbages. Back in the day, Furrowfield cabbages were so plentiful that we sent them to other islands. They were famous near and far for their delicious taste and succulent texture. Maybe one day we'll have that many cabbages. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Look, Brendan, look at the date tree. We did it! We completed the first task, and I think the date tree's already looking stronger. Not bad at all. Maybe I will finally have something truly worth destroying. Shall I burn it alive, or simply blast it into splinters? Blimmin' heck! We're done for. I knew this whole thing were a big mistake. Please don't, Father. We did what you said, and the date tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now. Very true, Rosie. If you wish to be spared my wrath... Wrath? Yeah, he's more of a wrath. You will continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as though your lives depended on it. They do, don't they? Yeah, stop following me. I'm trying to pick up the hearts. If I remember correctly, and then proceed to cough. If I remember correctly, cabbages have a limited amount of regeneration, or the seeds, the vegetables. So, like, they'll regrow maybe 3 or 4 times, then you need another seed. Which is a problem, because I don't have any more seeds. I think I remember there was a farm somewhere, but I'm not gonna, like, go beyond what is given to me. Is there a faster way to... yeah. I don't think I need that. don't know if I'm going to need all these at some point, but it doesn't hurt to have them now. Before they become needed. Seeing as how no, I won't be able to get over. Seeing as how I've got plenty of food. I don't need to worry about starving. Just yet. That's what I meant to do. I think his name was Perry. Yeah. I never expected the pastor to appear out of the blue like that. Scared the living daylight out of me, so it did. And on top of that, he turns out to be interested in that tree you planted. Why do you not believe all this Children of Hagen rubbish anyway? Look at your pastor, he's dressed like someone's grandmother. To tell you the truth, I've never given it much thought before. I've been a believer since as long as I can remember. That's just the way it's always been. Oh, but before I forget, Brendan, have you tried eating one of those cabbages you harvested? You're going to be growing a big pile of the things, so you may as well know just how delicious they are. Go on, have a nibble on one of them cabbages now, why don't you? You had one of them cabbages, didn't you? Good and filling, weren't it? Good and filling, weren't it? Weren't it? They'll do a fine job of healing your wound. Sorry, I think I need to cough soon. They'll do a... Shoot. They'll do a fine job of healing your wounds too. There ain't much on this island in the way of curatives, so you're going to need to eat your greens while you're here. You know, I got dragged here by Rosie. She was hell-bent on rebuilding the farm, you see. I was more worried about being found out by the Children of Argon. But I don't have to worry about that anymore, do I? Maybe I can even become a builder like you. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of building from now on, and if the children don't like it, they can get stuffed. Who dares speak ill of the Children of Argon? What foul sinner... Okay. What foul sinner defies my divine authority? Show yourself, or face the full wrath of my righteous fury. Jimmery... Tree? Jimmery Tree? That pastor's got ears on him like a blimmin' bat. Blimmin'. They said, or rather the pastor said, that at one point, Burrowfield, this town, this village, town, whatever, this settlement, once had fields as far as the eye could see. Right. But the problem with that is there's water over there, there's water over there, there's water that way, and there's water that way, I think. But it doesn't let me see. So I really don't believe that. Looking. So that's where I am. Or no, that's where I am. South there are mountains. That's where we came from. So we've got water this way. Got mountains down here. And and there's water somewhere over here as well. If I remember. Maybe over here. I don't know. I just don't believe. Don't believe him. Oh, so this one is kind of dirty, eh? Alright, I need to go talk to Beardy. When Rhodey led us to this ruined farm, I had my doubts about her whole plan. The last thing I expected was to meet a builder here. Still, I expect there must be some advantages to having someone like you around. For instance, you can make buildings, can you not? Perhaps you have already noticed the large red door by the field. I would have you convert the ruined room around it into our new sleeping quarters. Done that already, mate. The key thing is to ensure the walls are at least 2 blocks high. Done. 3 blocks, in fact. You will also need a door. Let's go on. Of course, our large red friend is an eminently suitable candidate. You can make the walls from mud if you must, but I think we both agree that softwood and floorboard planks would be much more befitting of a room for yours truly. Once the room itself is built, you must begin to think about the furniture. 2 piles of straw bedding and a light source will suffice for the time being. Blistering baboons, builder. Look at this bedroom. It's better than I ever imagined it would be. Now we need not wander about in the monster-infested dark of the night. We can sleep in the safety of this room and awake well rested the next morning. Why, with a builder on board, we need not stop at a single bedroom. We could have houses, hot food, happiness, meandering mollusks, and all these years. Okay, and all these years I've been thinking they were beings of pure evil. How could I have been so misinformed? My lad, ever since I heard you ring that bell, I've been overcome with a desire to build. This settles it. My days of pandering to the children of Harran are over. I shall leave those fanatics and become a builder. Together we shall bring life back to Furrowfield. And the art of room building is fundamental to that. If you ought to be our resident builder, I suggest you hone those skills by building rooms for the rest of your fellow villagers. Now, Brendan, my boy, I understand you're in need of seeds. Well, I intend to do what I can to aid you in that regard. Okay. I was going to say, he just took something out of his beard there. But now, this is all I can give you. I found them in my beard when I was combing it this morning. It isn't much, but hopefully I'll have more to offer you soon. He's got another thing for me. Another mission. Right, so one there. One there. And one there. Oh, I missed this spot. Now, Rosie here. Oh, that's 5. We've got 6 beds in here. Could put another bed there. Can I make another bed? Oh, I'll do. Then what I'll do is I'll build up like a room on top. Oh, I need more wood. Fair amount more wood. That. to put a roof. And the roof will be floorboards. So I'm thinking of a good way of doing this. I put floorboards here and floorboards here. Then I can connect steps here, put steps here, and now they have a way of getting in. That's not one bit wide, because the door is too wide. Yeah, that'll do. Was that run? Oh yeah, there is a run button in this. I completely forgot there was a run button. What was I playing? I was playing something. And I'm like, why can't I run? Brendan, I trust that the bounty of my beard, I refer of course to the seeds I gave you, aid in your quest to restore the Deity. We Furlfieldians shall also do our part, toiling in the fields of a morning and sleeping in our fine new bedroom come nightfall. Recovering our strength for another day's labour. Oh yes, Stardew Valley. That's the game I was talking about where I'm like, why can't I run? And oh, the speed I was going is apparently running. Anyway, what will you do while you wait for the cabbages to ripen? Might I suggest you make that lovely bedroom you built for us just a little lovelier? What it needs is a bit of traditional Furlfieldian decoration. Be a good lad and finish it off with some farming tools and a nice stack of firewood, wouldn't you? I get rid of the table. Just checking if it was going to change into something else. Oh, hang on, I need wood. Well, there's a dead tree over there. We'll go get that one. Well, there's plenty of trees here. Gather and stuff, so don't need to come back again so soon. Level increase. Maroth gets stronger and Brennan reaches level 3. His maximum HP increase. And a new recipe. Stone sword and a sort of honed store. A sword of honed stone with a wooden pommel. Attack 18. Huh? Hey Brendan, did you just invent a new weapon? Did you get the idea from watching me fight? Haha, that's great. I better keep fighting then. I can't wait to see what kind of wild weapon you dream up next. If you do come up with any new recipes for arms and armor, you might be better off using an anvil to whip them up than a normal workbench. Oh, oh. I wonder if I can give him the sword. Or if it's just a sword for me. Oh no, I think he has custom weapons. I need more of that slime. Let's get some more slime and then go back. I think we're good for now. Oh yeah, the sword. And the one I'm using is +8, so it's a big improvement. Oh yeah. The whole point in me leaving the village for wood in the first place. Ooh, look at all of them. cabbages. Small farmer's bedroom. But it doesn't have any advantages, any like perks. Aha, that's more like it. The smell of the firewood, the rustic ambience of the farming equipment. This was a fine idea indeed, if I do say so myself. No doubt you noticed that the bedroom you made became a farmer's bedroom. With just a few key additions, you can give a room a whole new identity. I meant to mute the phone. Sorry about that. People using these unique rooms are much happier than if they have to live in drab, functional cubicles. They will simply overflow with gratitude, if you take my meaning. Brennan, this new bedroom is incredible. We're one step closer to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet. Indeed, my dear. Our next priority must be to find some more healthy soil. We cannot build a farm around a few measly patches of workable dirt. I have heard tell of a curious tribe that once called this island home, who were capable of turning spoiled soil into clean and fertile earth, but I know not what became of them. Still, we can think more about that later. For now, you must have your reward, another sample of my beard's bounty. Are we really content with the fact that he just stores them? He's got seeds on him in his beard. Anyway, so we're getting plenty of cabbages now. So many, in fact, that I'm going to start storing them. The pastor's a strange one. I can't quite work out where he's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the date tree. All we need to do now is find a way to grow up a lot of wheat and till 50 patches of soil. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill down to the east. It's just the ruins. It's just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds hidden there. I'll mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, Brennan, go there and bring back some wheat seeds. That way. No. Okay, I can't zoom out any further. Dead of night. Dangerous monsters wake up when the sun sets, so be careful adventuring after dark. Well, I wasn't going to adventure after dark, I was trying to zoom out. I need to go towards those lights, I guess. Let's go in the morning. Just to make a start on these tasks, shall we? First we need to grow a new date tree, then we rebuild for Furrowfield Farm. Yeah, I wasn't trying to talk to you. We've got 7 beds in there. me get that other bit of food. Let me get a cabbage to put on the the fire, or 31. Okay, that's good enough. Now I've got a weapon that does 10 more damage than the previous one. Oh god. Plenty of food items. Let's get some materials. While we're going. Where are we going? This way, yeah. Squeak, hello human. Normally I like to give helpful hints to passers-by, but something has me really cheesed off right now, and I need to get it off my chest. There used to be the most wonderful granary down this way, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in to grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish, but now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. It's far too dangerous for me to steal a snack now. If you're heading that way, I'd be very careful if I were you, Squeak. By the way, the fat rats on this island aren't like other monsters. We're always friendly and try to help people whenever we can. If you run into any of us on your travels, don't be shy, step right up and have a chat. Do I just get rid of the block? That was a very difficult puzzle, wasn't it? I think that was a fence over there, which means there's another field. Oh, fencing, but not an actual, like, gate or anything. Oh, hang on, this place here. And I'd like to find all the secrets, but I wouldn't, like, really want to go out of my way too much, you know? This place. Hey Malroth, you wanna... like, maybe tell him off or kill him? Medicinal herb. I mean, I could just make a staircase and just get to the top, I think. Oh, there's a chest there. Let's do that. Is that... That's earth. That's good earth, that. And a treasure chest. Oh wait, see what's at the top of this thing. Oh, nothing's at the top. Okay. Let's just leave and carry on. There's a building there. Some rats to talk to. Squeak, what brings humans scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out the Naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is, this beautiful orb right behind me. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you'll gain the power to walk back here whenever you like. Open up your map with the minus button and you'll be able to zoom away to any Naviglobe that you've already touched. Or just zip yourself back home if you like. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere, so these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. You might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. All the fat rats on this island are just as helpful with me, so you shouldn't be surprised if we offer you some handy hints. Or maybe I don't want to destroy that. Maybe I do. Colony. Oh, okay. They're the same thing. Baron tries to strike up a conversation, but there's no response. I wonder if this is somewhere I'm supposed to be later on. I was kind of hoping I would find maybe a monster that's too big. Like new items or like a gate. I'm thinking of like looking for a gate. Another big monster. I think this is somewhere I need to come back to later. it's bigger. That's a seed. Then, if that's... I missed something there. Let's go and plant the other cabbage. Might need to words. I might need to think about second chest. Oh, I should have done it over here. Good. Feels slightly bigger and it grows more cabbages. Right. I'll keep these ones on me. Oh, it's almost night time, so I'll wait. I guess it's not time to sleep yet. So, if it's not time to sleep yet, let's make more cabbages. And I want to make some more floors. And a door. Should I make one of these? And so I want to build a roof here. So now they can't be attacked when they're inside. Enemies that spit those slugs, for example, can't hurt my people in here now. And I can make another floor. Probably gonna need quite a few of these. If I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure I do, pretty sure I do. I want to make a small room over here. Small room is going to be a bathroom. I think I need to make a bathroom this level, this map. And then this will be another room. There's another room down there. And to make it a bathroom, I need a pot. Oh, maybe I need more than just a pot. Ooh, enemies. Actually, let me just sleep. So I've been going for an hour and 6 minutes. I think we'll go for another half hour. You know, before we have our break. It's like, I'm not currently tired. So I think we can carry on for a bit. Let's take that, put that, cook that, stash although, might as well stash them as well. Eat that. And let's go back and see if we can find those seeds. So we want to go this way. That's it. And a field as well. Aha, Brendan, get a load of this massive building. Do you reckon there's seeds in there? There's only one way to be sure. Let's head and have a look around. I'm breaking these because I seem to remember there's something special about having a field completely surrounded in these. Can't break the white ones. Can break the others. Plumberry lumber. I know it wants us to investigate that, but I don't have much inventory space left, and there's a cave here. Ooh, there's ants. Ah, they're easy enough. What? A fat rat signpost. A silly signpost resembling a rotund rodent blocking the road can be used to write messages on. Alright, it's just like a legendary item kind of thing. But it's not quest important or anything like that. Like that island back where Lulu is. Which we left yesterday. Last time. Is called the Isle of something. Don't remember now. And it's like the end game island. Grass fiber. But yeah, basically that's where you start. You just build to your heart's content. Ooh, that's another cave. Anything? No? Okay. Nice. Let's just get some of this stuff and then head back. Actually, can I get these stones? If I can get these stones, I'll do that. Oh. Flagstone. Might be nice to have some flagstone around the village, around the town, whatever. Yeah, okay. We'll see what time it is. I'm getting close to the end of the night. It's probably going to want me to make this the field, the wheat field. But what I think I'll do, in fact, instead, is make this the wheat field. side is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I can get it 9 by 9, that'll be 7 by 7, so there'll be a center point. This one to the enemy. Move that. Yeah, let's raise it. How big did I say? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 7, wasn't it? Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be 7 internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I also want a scarecrow. And that's the new field. So I've got one field here, which is cabbages. And I'm going to have another field here, which is going to be for wheat. think having torches scares away those ghosts. So at least the ghost won't come into the field. Probably won't even come into the town if I have torches here. Okay. It's another night. Did they put anything in the... No. No. They do not. I should eat some of them. Tons of cabbages. Cabbages for days. Play for another 5 minutes and then we'll go on our break. Oh, that's the jump button. Cool. Yeah, my controller has 2 buttons at the back. I was kind of hoping the jump button would be on the left, so I'd have a jump button on the left and a jump button on the right with the A button. B button, sorry. But it turns out B is on the right. Ooh, that's a new one. You weren't there before. There's a lot of them. Wood. Fire. I don't have any cabbages, so I can't really cook any. What is this? A wooden wall. But it didn't give me a new recipe. And this? Grating. I have to be careful not to fill up my inventory again. Wooden stairs. And a torch. handrail. What's this? A vertical log. Oh, I can make another sword. Let's see if I can make a sword and give it to Malroth over there. Oh. Oh dear. Malroth. I know for a fact it would say equip. Oh. Can't quite see what I'm doing. I know I need to talk to this guy, but there might be something hidden at the top of this. Nah. $400 ladders. Seems to me like I was supposed to go here. There are ladders. Oh. There's roof tiles. Right, what if? How did I... Nope. I'm gonna be full up again. Why am I falling through? Right, I'm leaving it. For now. First I get attacked by monsters, then my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even... Oh, I've got a sword you can have. There's totally an anvil, like, right there, but I would just die if I had to actually make something. Yuck. If only someone would offer to trade me a totally sick weapon like a cypress stick or something for these useless wheat seeds I found. Give to Brittany. Okay, so I need to make a cypress stick and not a sword. OMG, this cypress stick is the goat. Who are you and where did you get this weapon? You made it? No way. Wait, did you say you're a builder too? Wow. That's just too much. You're crazy. Well, crazy or not, I owe you one, and now that I've got a weapon that works again, I can do like the children of Hagen said and destroy this village. Hold up, I'm getting some, like, seriously sketchy vibes here. Oh, ants. Oh no, not more of them. This place is, like, right on top of an ant's nest. I clobbered so many of them on the way here that my sword literally broke. Like, literally. Can you guys give me a hand with this one? If we all pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time. Okay, but, Brittany, that's a better weapon. Where's the stairs? There they are. Here we go. That was so lit. We totally crushed those ants like ants. And I couldn't have done it without the sweet cypress stick, which is actually a stone sword. Wow, I'm so hyped right now. I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. So anyways, you said you were a builder, right? What's up with that? What are you doing in a place like this? Get out of town. You're looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Man, you're totally gonna get some, like, divine retribution for all this. The Master of Destruction will seriously smite you. Still, you defo seem to have a knack for the whole building deal. The cypress stick you made me, stone sword, is legit. Maybe building isn't that bad after all. Here, take these. They're the seeds I promised to trade for the stick. Better late than never, eh? My name's Brittany. I'm like a wicked strong soldier. Let's head back to this farm of yours. I'm going to see what those wheat seeds grow into. Is it far? Right. Before that, we're just going to take a bit of a break. So I can top up my coffee and splash some water on my face and stuff like that. So, yes, we're just going to take a 10-minute break. 10 minutes because while I'm out, I'm also going to see about getting something to eat. Not out of that place, I mean, just while we're on break, I'm going to get something to eat as well. Yeah, so see you all in a bit. And we're back from the break. I'm just trying to sort out this mess that is cables. Yeah, okay. And let's get back into the game. So we need to get back to the town. I don't know if she will teleport with us, but we might as well. Go the long way. Stickies. Yeah, okay. No skeleton this time. It's getting close to night time. Don't want to be out here at night. Wow, this place is lit. Is that the Dea-tree? It is, isn't it? Get a load of this sweet farming setup you got it going on. So I'm a soldier, right? I'm more of a breaker than a builder. I want to help out though, so I figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. Children of Hargon can do one. From now on, I'm all about the Buildren of Hargon. Ha. Oh man, I am so looking forward to this. It's gonna be so much fun telling those weirdos in their stuffy old robes where they can stick their stupid rules. Bold words indeed. Will you still be so brave when the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and armor into 1,000 pieces? Well, it's a stuffy robe weirdo. Just checking if the mic is picking up the AC. Doesn't seem to be. Well, okay. Brittany joins Brendan's team. Now, by team, I assume they mean town. Yeah, so now I've got wheat seeds, but I can't use them. I can't use them because I don't have soil. But I'm going to make a chest. that is just for these resources. So I'll have one chest for placeable items. Could do another chest for weapons. And I'll make another chest later on for food items. Right, build. No, wait, not build. I need to speak. Ooh. Brennan, you did it. You found the wheat seeds, and you found a new friend too. Back when the children of Hagen's teachings took root here in Furrowfield, the people gave up building. They threw down their tools and let their fields lie fallow. But if you can bring people back here and get them fired up about building like this, we can still turn things around. That's not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island too. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, Brendan, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? I've actually been trying my hand at a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all your tools and materials in. A bag. With that bag, you can collect as many materials as you like. You'll never need to worry about leaving anything behind again. Alright, Brendan, let's plant those wheat seeds. If we don't have enough good soil to plant them, you can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds with your hammer to make space. Right, so, not using this. How many can I take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Actually, I can just destroy these. 6. Know that if I was to just bash them all and just place them like that, it would be faster. But I risk wasn't there another one? I mean, there's this one, yeah, I know, but wasn't there another one on top of that? Oh, I've got 2 in my inventory. Oh, so there isn't. Top of that. to do this or not, but I'm going to do this anyway. We need a bridge. Fill in the holes. Looks like I need help. Oh. Okay. Malroth gets stronger, Brendan reaches level 4, his max HP increases. Huh? Hey Brendan, defeating all those monsters has made me even stronger again. I can feel the power flowing through my veins. You don't seem quite so pumped. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you. That settles it, I'll just have to think up a trick I can teach you that even a weakling can use. How about this? Start by charging up all your power into your sword arm. Yeah, that's it. You're better at this than I expected. Now let it all out in one giant swing. Really go for it. Haha, yeah, you did it. Not bad at all, Brendan, even for you. Remember, just hold down Y to build up power, then once it's all charged up, let go and unleash a super spin attack. This should come in handy next time you're in a fight. And spinning slice.
Yay!
And a new weapon for Malroth. Okay. I've come up with a new recipe. Why haven't they been working? Where is Malroth? What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Haha, thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me to. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. But if you invent any weapons that would make me deal even more damage, build them straight away and hand them over. Yo, Brendan, nice work planting those weed seeds I gave you. Now we've got ourselves a sweet little wheat field. But it's like way too small, you know? There's definitely not enough good soil around here. That's true. I may be the finest farmer on Furrowfield, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot goss about a Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. He's part of this, like, tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. The children of Hagen are like, I don't think so, mate, so he's laying low in his burrow. He's saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve our soil problem. 1 second while I read the bit I accidentally skipped. That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him here right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. I should have made some food. What's the puzzle here? Oh, is it? Ah, there's a cave. I leave these puzzles as a challenge to any young builder who finds them. May they aid you in your journey to become a master builder. Use your wits and building skills to solve them, and you shall be rewarded with treasures and new powers both. So, I guess let's put that block down. But here's the thing, I kind of want that block. That's soil. So now that the challenge is over, I'm going to see if I can take it. Squeak, what business does a ratty looking human like you have with me? Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you? I've got no idea how you'd even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over to the east would know. If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang from the Children of Hargon running over there with vicious grins on their faces not too long ago. Oh, and before I forget, mate, have you spoken to my fine friend here already? I suggest you see what he has to say. All of us fat rats have handy hints for adventurers like you. Squeak. I've already spoken to him. Let's get this block while we're here. Oh. Sneaking up on me there. Ah! The big ones have carrot seeds. So we should go hunt some big ones. What's this? That's just sand. Maybe wants me to go in there, but let's see what's around here. Arid earth. What if arid earth can be turned into? Useful dirt. I need to make a room. In Dragon Quest Builders 1, you could put treasure chests in a single room, and you'd make a community chest or something. May the white go there as well. It's placed there. May the white flowers of the covenant bring peace to the land, a peace that lies in the far horizon. Do I have enough blocks to get across? No. Also, it doesn't let me. What about over there? What's up there? I think I'm too high up. That looks like usable ground to me. Stony soil. Oh. Maybe not. How about this one here? Also stony soil. Okay. Well, maybe they can be used, so it's not like a waste of my time getting these. Oh, I've got plenty of soil, sand now. Hey Brendan, what do you reckon is going on here? Okay, hey, we finally found you, Spineless Worm. We heard you've been making clean earth, and you know what the penalty for making things is around here. I ain't done nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soil comes out cleaner than it goes in, is it? If you truly... oh, there is clean soil there. If you truly believed in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you made. But you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly. Cree? What do you think you're looking at, humans? Can't you we're hard at work purging dissidents here? Dissidents. Well, don't just stand there. Help out. Help us, unless you oppose the children of Hargon, in which case we'd be more than happy to purge you too. Oh, criminy, you have to help me, humans, please. Looks like we've got to pick a side, Brennan. What do you think we should... what do you think? Should we side with the monsters or the monster? That you even have to think about it is proof enough that you haven't a faithful bone in your body. The children of Hargon do not tolerate such fair-weather followers. Precisely. You shall meet the same grisly fate as this long, limbless sinner. Come on, guys, let's get them. It's good, clean earth, that. I don't need a community chest thing, because I've got the bag. So now I can take things out of those chests that I made. Or rather, at least not make any more chests. Still have to figure out how to make fence gates. Get on! He certainly made short work of them horrid beasts. What was harassing me. Thank you kindly. But who are you anyway? And what are you doing all the way out of here? A builder, thee say, and you am rebuilding the old farm, Deity and all, and you're looking for someone as can conjure up earth out of nothing. I sensed that big old tree was back, so I did. I've been wriggling all over the place looking for it. Only to have my life saved by the very bay as planted it. It must be fate. I'm a Wiggly, you see. We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth, or at least we was. I'm the only one of us left now. Haha, this gross slimy thing is going to clean up our soil. I can't wait to see everyone's faces when we get back with the giant worm in tow. Name's Wrigley, by the way, and if we could get back to your farm before any more of the children of Hargon turn up, that'd be lovely. This way. Keep zooming in. Oh, and I want to kill these seeds. Those are just the big ones. Oop, oop. That one. No, it didn't drop a seed. cave over there. Well, they've planted wheat at least. Wow, it's a heck of a farm you've got here. It may still be small, but all the right bits and pieces are in place. Field, crops, even the dairy tree. Blimmin' heck, it's a monster. Yo, blimmin' heck, it's a monster. Dribbling Drakis, you're right, we are under attack from a vicious Wiggly. Well, don't just stand there, Malroth. Beat it to within an inch of its life. That will not be necessary. Unless I am mistaken, this Wiggly is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil of Furrowfield clean and healthy for generations. What? Hear me, Wiggly. From this day forth, you are to aid us in building new fields. Fail to do so, and we will have no further need to keep you alive. You've been trying to threaten me, aren't you, Arnie? Well, it's working. You've got me. You've got yourself a deal. Don't worry, Wormface. If this guy tries anything funny, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank you kindly. Right then, I'll stick around and help Brennan bring back the day tree. I'd be more than happy to give thee a hand with your soil problems. If there's anything I'm good at, it's cleaning out muck. The Wiggly joins Brennan's team. Wow. Now I think I need to place things to make him dig them out or turn them into soil. Mind you, I've got plenty. Put that there. Monsters? So my walls did work. Good. thought this would make my field grow larger. Doesn't it? Should. Maybe they have to dig it up. Yeah, it's just earth. Should be fine. We'll see. After everyone has a night's sleep. Hope this is the right type of soil. Just after a night of sleep. I wanted to build something, yeah, one of these. But it uses up most of my wheat. I hope it works now. No. Alright, that was a waste of time. And no one seems to be working. Cool. Right on, Brendan, it's pretty dope having a Wiggly in the squad, and we can totally get all the good dirt we need. Funny how that slimy simpleton was so eager to help us out, eh, Brendan? Seems like there's something about you that monsters really go for. Our prayers are answered. Our soil shortage is solved, and it's all thanks to Brittany. Now, I was just passing on some rumour I heard it was Brendan who did all the legwork. And props to Wrigley too for dropping everything and coming here to bail us out. Nobody knows why, but on Furrowfield, the Wigglies, the Bodkins, and the rats have always been kind to us humans. Hey, maybe if you ask around on your travels, you might find out. Yo, Brennan, now that Wrigley's on board, this farm's about to seriously go off. The only thing is, the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg, And as the only soldier in the Furrowfieldian Guard right now, that's kind of a problem. Obviously we can't just stop growing food, like duh. I figure what we need is better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? If not, then practice makes perfect, I guess. Maybe if you and Malroth go out and rough up a bunch of monsters, it will give you the inspiration you need. A stone sword would be pretty lit. Make me one of those, and give it to me. Of course, a sword isn't much use without a small soldier to swing it. Haha, nice. Thanks so much, Brendan. This sword is well sick. Anytime you invent a new weapon, you should wax them up and give them to everyone who can swing them. Then everyone who's like, oh no, the monsters are too tough, will be like, oh yeah, tough luck monsters. Haha. Back in the day, I would have been hyped for all the things I could smash with this sword. But I don't really believe in the children and their Master of Destruction anymore. The Master of Destruction? Who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? How am I supposed to know? High key, I bet. I bet the only person who knows his name is Almighty Hargan himself. Listen to me, Almighty Hargan. I'm so down with it. Down with him. Let's start the Children of Brendan instead, a brilliant band of building buds. Speaking of Hargan, what do you reckon he's, like, doing? You don't think he's going to come and smite us, do you? Why aren't you people working? Oh, 30. Come on, people, work. Okay, now they're working. They're not digging. We Wigglies have been custodians of the soil here on Furrowfield since forever. It's always been our job to keep the dirt in good nick. And now, as the Children of Argon are off my case, I can get started again. Can't wait to see the old... What's making that noise? The old place overflowing with life. Green from beach to bluff. Oh, it must be him. I suppose I should start by turning some of this horrid slime into some nice clean earth, shouldn't I? Oh yes, please, Wrigley. You've no idea how long I've waited for this. I'm so excited to see you sanitize the soil. Righto, but how am I supposed to know which bits you want cleaned up? I see, you're using scarecrows to mark out where you want your fields to be, so I should work my magic on the mud around them, mommets. Sounds like a plan. I'll get started right away. No time like the present, is there? But this was already Earth. No. At least it's working. He's doing it up there as well. Yippee! We did it, Brendan, we did it. 50 blocks of soft, unsullied soil, turned and tilled and ploughed to perfection. Now we have enough space for all 5 types of vegetables that used to grow here in Furrowfield Farm. Before the day tree withered and died, they used to grow all sorts of different crops here and hold a festival when they brought in harvest. Goodness, Brennan, look! The day tree! The day tree's grown a little bigger, and it feels a lot more powerful too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Brennan? Standing before something so precious I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. Oh, the pastor's acting all funny again. Is he really going to blow it up this time? Now hang on, when you first saw the tree, you said you'd have a change of heart. What was that all about? Silence! I will not stand by and listen to your idle chatter when you have so much more to still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work. So I was going to turn this room to another bedroom, I think. Here you go, Brennan. The stinky sludge is all gone. Nothing but fine, fertile earth for your fields from now on. Aye! I can't believe it. Look at all this healthy air. Sob, sob. Thank you, Wrigley. Gulp. I'm so happy. Sniff. I've never seen so much lovely soft soil in my life. Ever since the spoil spores appeared, wait, hang on. I thought our island was doomed. Even when we found clean soil, anything we planted in it just withered and died. What's wrong with you lot? Crying over a bit of dirt? We've spent so long scraping together a few small patches of arable earth, and now we've got more than we know what to do with. I'm as happy right now as I've ever been. I'm happy. Too happy to help, that is. And I'd be more than happy to clean up the soil anywhere. Brennan plonks down one of them scarecrows. Wonderful work, Brennan. It just so happens I have a few seeds squirreled away for just such an auspicious occasion. And now we have a place to plant them. Oh, we would if you guys would carry on ploughing. 63 more to go. Now, I need to see the extent of this town. Doesn't show me there. But one of the tricks in the previous Dragon Quest builders was that if you walk out, the music changes. So this is this kind of music, and now it's a different type of music. So that means this is still part of the town. So I'm going to extend the walls out until the music stops. Yeah, so that's the corner. So now I can build. I can fill in all this space. I want is to capitalize on the soil, on the amount of space I can build. I have to have, what was it, 5 fields? Don't want them to be able to climb in. That's another thing I need to work on. Okay, so this square is part of the town. I don't know now. It's all like one tune. One type of music. I'll leave it for now. It starts up again at night. And during the day, I mean. Need quite a bit more soil, I think. We've got so much more clean soil now, Brendan. The field even smells better, rich and earthy, not all rotten like before. I thought between you, a builder, and me, the finest farmer on Furrowfield, we had the perfect duo, but now with Wrigley in the mix, we've got the perfect trio. Now we can make as many fields as we want, but that won't help us if we don't have the seeds to plant in them. Sorry. Brittany told me about the ruins of an old farm somewhere to the northwest on the other side of the mountains. Sounds just like the place to find some more seeds, right? I'll mark it on your map for you. So go and see what you can find. Actually, before that, sleep. I've got 60 cabbages on me. 68. And how much wheat do we have? Oh, we've got some growing. That is 5. Do with eating something. We finished turning this all into a field. Oh, it's all grown. No, it's not. Let's get rid of these extra bits. So, where I am is not part of the town. But this bit is, okay. Wait. This is part of the town. This is part of the town. This is part of the town. This is not. Okay. I'll sort these bits out in a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Sorry about that. If you were to advertise your stream, that's one thing. I would ask if you could you know, ask for permission to advertise your stream. But if you're going to advertise in a completely different website, a website that I'm not going to go to see what the content is, who knows what you're pushing on that website. Yeah, no, you're just going to get banned. We're not even going to let you try and argue over the banning. You're gone. Actually, not only are you gone... sorry everyone, just 1 second here. Alright. Yeah, so that's all I want. Oh yeah, you want me to go to the farm, right? But for now, I'm just going to clear off some of this, because I would like to use as much of this land as I can. So I'm not allowed to build beyond the borders. down some of these hills and things. I don't need any of this. Well, I could also make a moat. About 200 of this would be useful. Would be good. You know, go and take them out, you can. Soon, because it's night time. To go. To go.
Yep.
see if I can finish this bit. This wall bit here. So that I can start making... So that I can start with the... like, fortification. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of pieces. I need to go dig up some more. Probably get rid of all that over there. Some of that. But at least this is where our town is. 9 to go. Two to go. There we go. Enough for the bell. Three new people, so I need to make 3 more beds. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I need to make 4 more beds. Straw floor, padded, grating, ladders. That's what I need to make a toilet. The towel rail. And maybe a wall sconce, a ceramic sconce. Okay, cool. So it's worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Towel rails, cloth sacks, and sacks of wheat. Wonderful inventions all. This textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to Furrowfield. You've done it again, Brendan, and this time the sound of the bells has drawn farmers' ear from far and wide. With new furniture and new farmers, we'll be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Go on, Brendan, give our new guests a warm welcome. You don't get a second chance at a first impression. Well, mercy me. Yeah. Well, mercy me, what in the world is going on here? Oh my, a builder, you say? That type, the type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go. Look at the crops they're growing. Hargon's going to have your guts for garters. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. But don't you just have the urge to till those fields? Aren't you desperate to water those plants? Teehee, you can tell these people are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plough it. I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you, but not a word to the children, alright? The Furrowfieldian farmers move into Furrowfield Farm. Now I need to make beds for them. What I could do... If I make this building wider, Actually, I can turn all this into a field over there. But I'll save that for the next session. So let me just quickly save. Alright, so that is it for the stream. If you enjoyed watching this, do please leave a like on the VOD. If, however, you want to be notified whenever I release or whenever I stream, do follow me on Twitch, as I do want to get affiliate status, and I do have a follower goal here. Actually, I should go up to 50 followers. Once it hits the 50 followers, I can start getting memberships and things like that. I can start earning a bit of money on this and start making and then I can start putting more time and effort into this, because at the moment I'm not earning anything from Twitch. Yeah, so if you follow and if you want, leave a like on YouTube on the VODs, because this and other episodes go up on the VOD channel. So that's it from me for today. Thank you everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.